guys, Miss Charlie here with another makeup collection video. Today we're going to do my blushes. Yes, I have quite a few. I also have some in face palettes, but we'll do face palettes later. So I'm just going to do single individual blushes, and I'm also going to include single pan blushes that I have in Z palettes. I'm going to include those with this as well. So we got a lot of blush to go over, and I will swatch most of these. We'll go ahead and get started because we got a lot to go through. I'm going to start with this blush here. This is the blush that I will be using in my project pan for February. This is from the Tammy Revolution collab that she did many years ago. She came out with a big palette, which I still have. It's a eyeshadow palette. I love it. And she came out with two face palettes, one a medium and one of deep, because she has a deeper skin tone, so she came out with colors that would fit deeper skin tones. I decluttered the highlights that came in there, and I kept the bronzer, the contour, and the blush in there. And this is the blush. It's a beautiful orange. I like a good orange blush, and it blends in so nice, gives a nice orange, apricot orangey glow. It's going to take me forever to go through this, and the color of this is called Tropical Queen. Then in this palette here, this is an old Morphe Z palette. They don't make these anymore. I used to get them when they were on sale for like $10, and I have a few of these. And then I have my Copacetic kitties on there. I am a affiliate of Copacetic, so you get the little stickers when you order. So these are my Ofra blushes, and then I have some Ofra highlights and then some other highlights. But these here are my Ofra blushes. This one is in Candy Apple. It's a really light pink. This one is in, let's see, Fire Orange. This one has a little bit more red. Oops. I must have stuck my finger in that one. It has a little bit more red in it than this one. This one is Coral Crush. This is a little bit more pinky. It's a little bit more pinky. Here we have, let me get my little magnet, see if that'll help. Oh, where's my magnet? Here it is. This is a magnet from Divina. I am also an affiliate of Divina. I'll put all my links below if you're interested. And this is just a nice magnet to help get your shadows out of here. This pan is very magnetized. These were good palettes. This is in 305, and it's a neutrally peach, brownie peach color. This one is in, come on, Mai Tai, which is more of an orangey, it's more of an orangey apricot. Has a white base to it, but it's a really light apricot color. This one is Pink Satin. It's a little bit between a pink and a brown almost. I don't know if you can see these on me. I can see them. This is in Vice Blush, which is a nice lavender. I don't have a lot of lavenders. And then this one is in Rendezvous. This one is a nice pinky lavender. This will be great for spring. I'll pull that out in the spring, but right now it's technically still winter. So those were my single blushes. We'll get into what's in this little container here. Oops. I got this Benetint in my Ipsy Boxy Charm. This is for lip and cheek. It's a stain. And I've used it on my lips. I'm not going to use it on my cheeks, but I put it in here because it is lip and cheek. It smells like roses. This has been around forever. You only need a tiny bit of this. And it's going to stain. It's nice on the lips. I don't mind using it on my lips. But it's just a nice little pinky stain. You can see that there. It's going to be on my finger forever. And then this one is the Talk Back 1 of 1. This is also a lip and cheek, and I use this on my lips, not my cheeks, because this is way too red. And I think I'm going to declutter this. I got this from, I think I got this from Dollar Tree. I found this at Dollar Tree, I believe. It's almost, you can't even see it as a blush. So this worked well on my lips, but I think I'm going to declutter it because I don't like the big old applicator to put on lips. So I'm going to declutter this one. The Rare Beauty. This is the one in Believe. This is a nice size. This is a mini size. This is really pretty. You only need a tiny bit of this as well, just a dot, and it's a nice mauve plum. I enjoyed using this. That's really pretty. Just that tiny bit, you can do both cheeks with that. These blushes from Ioni I've talked about in my Dollar Tree favorites. And every time I basically pull these out, either whether it's a Shop My Stash or whatever, I love these blushes. $1.25. This one is in Rosette, which is a nice orange. They have a nice big doe foot. You need the tiniest bit. And this one is in Warm Rose. And you can see windowing in this one because I've used the crap out of it. I even took it on vacation with me last year. I might take it this year as well. Take both of these. This one is a nice rosy pink, and this one is a nice orange with a little bit of red and apricot in there. So pretty. But I love these Ioni blushes. I would get a backup of the Warm Rose, because again, there's windowing in there because I've used the crap out of it. And there's that Benetint. It's still there. Next, I have this What's Up Beauty Rose Hippity Matte Liquid Blush. I took the little poof off because I didn't like the poof. And it has a lock on it, so open and closed, which is nice. And then it's like a neutral with a little bit of a pink to it. I'm gonna try to zoom it out. Let me close it. Close. Very nice blush. I like this. It's a nice neutral, warm blush. I really like that. The Note Blush in Desert Rose, I've had this for years. I still haven't hit pan on it. I used the crap out of this and still have not hit pan. It's very finely milled, and it's a nice apricot-y orange. I really like this one too. Can't believe I haven't hit pan on it. Then we have the Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty Cheeks Lollipoppy. This is going to look like it's way too bright, but it's not. It looks orange on camera. It looks like really bright apricot to me, but it is very sheer. It's very sheer, and I like that. I like how it looks on my cheeks. It shears out. It's not too bright. Not too bright at all. I love this. I would love to get a cooler tone in this version. If I see it in the, you know, they have the sales, Ipsy sales, Bhakti Charm sales, you know, 85 to 70% off. If I see a nice like plummy color in this, I'm gonna pick it up. So I have a warm and a cool tone in this. I have the Alamar Colorette Blush Trio. This one is in Dark Rich. I've had this for years. These are very pigmented. You don't need very much of these at all. Very pretty. Very pretty, very punchy colors. Let's go through what's in this basket. I have these two LA colors. These are from the Dollar Tree. This one is in Berry Plum. This one is in Peony Perfect. This one I just got. It looks like it's warm, like a warm cool. It's got warm and cool in it, but it is more of a pink, which is fine. This will be good for the spring. And then I love the plum one. These remind me of like the CoverGirl ones, which I do have a CoverGirl one in here. This one is more on the lavender side, and this one's more on the pinky side. So those will be really nice for springtime. Speaking of the CoverGirl, where is that one at? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. I have the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in Always Rosy. I got this from Dollar Tree years ago. This is a really nice blush as well. Cannot believe I haven't hit pan on it. Can't hardly see it on my hand, but it's like it's a little mauve pink color. There's the CoverGirl. So that's what it reminds me of these. This is the CoverGirl Cheekers in Bordeaux. Bordeaux. This is a nice cool toned mauve blush. I think I got that with my CVS points. Another LA Colors blush in the color Peachy Keen. It's just a nice terracotta with a little bit of orange. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. The AOA Studios blush. This is a cream, and this one is in Merlot. These were $1. Nice mauve pinky blush. These are so pretty. I put enough on. That was enough for 2 cheeks. But isn't that pretty for $1? The Essentially Ageless blush by Be Pure. This is also from Dollar Tree, which is just like the same, almost like the other ones, like a terracotta with a little bit of orange in it. This is Old School Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is in Mellow Wine. These come out with different packaging. This I've had forever. It's still so nice and soft. This is a beautiful muted wine color. The Tinkerbell blush from ColourPop in Darling. I do have the palette as well. I did have a lip gloss, but I decluttered it because it was not my shade. Plus I didn't like the formula. This is really nice. So orangey. It's got a sheen to it, so it's like a blush lighter. So you have a highlight and a blush in one. So stinking pretty. the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Blush in the color Orchid. I love this blush. This is one of the blushes that really got me into loving cream blushes. I love this. Oop, too much. It's a mauvey pinky blush. The Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil in Ruby Riches. This is supposed to be a highlight, but I use this as a blush. It's beautiful as a blush. It's like a rosy color, and it could be a blush lighter. You can use it as a blush lighter because it's technically a highlighter. But that is so pretty as a nice glowy blush. The Half Caked in Bloom. This is in Day and Night. You can tell I like a mauve blush. And this is like a muted Merlot color. Kind of like this one, but it's just a little bit muted because it's a powder instead of a cream. The Pretty Vulgar Make 'em Blush Hush Blush. This I've had for years, and I finally hit pan on it last year. And this is also like a mauve color. You can see a theme here. It's like a dusty mauve color. The Kokie Soft Gradient Blush in Tender. This I got when my local Rite Aids were going out of business and they had their makeup for 70% off, so I picked this up. This is absolutely stunning. Beautiful orange. A bit of red in there when you mix it. This is Clean Beauty Lip and Cream Blush Duo. This I got from Dollar Tree. I do not use it on my lips. I use it as a blush. It is rather sheer. It is very sheer. Probably not going to see it. I see it. It looks like a dusty plum. It's really sheer. The Unearthly Devour Blush and Highlight Palette. This came with the Devour collection that I got a few years ago. Packaging absolutely stunning. And we'll probably revisit this for highlight, but maybe not. I'll just say it in here. This is the blush in Slay. Look at that. It's a blush lighter as well. Pinky with a little bit of a sheen. And then you have the highlight and Delicate, which is really, really, I'll just go ahead and swatch it. It's a really nice light gold. It's a little flaky, but I don't mind. These here were some of the liquid blushes that were in that Tammy collab with Revolution. Candy Kiss and Orange Bloom. I saved a tiny bit of them and put them in here. I'm not going to dig them out, but this one is like a wine and this one is an orange. You only need a tiny bit. I ended up decluttering the bottles because I'm like, I'm not going to use those big bottles up. But yes, I saved a little bit. These from e.l.f. I've had forever. I have the dark and the light. You can still buy these. This is the dark. There's like dips in these. This one really has dips in it. This is the light. It's broken. This one has dips in it and it's almost down. The sides are going down. So yes. I love my e.l.f. blushes. These three from Starry. These, two of them I think I got from my bestie one Christmas, and then I got some from the Dollar Tree. This one is in 04, which is like a mauve pinky color. And I'm running out of room here. Just like a mauve little pink. 07 is more of like a neutral orange. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. And then 06 is also a little bit more terracotta, and it's got a bit of a sheen to it as well. This is more terracotta. And you can also get these at Shop Miss A for $1. And then lastly, I have my two evocative blushes from Singe, one in Timid Tomato and one in Risky Raisin. These are really nice blushes. This is Timid Tomato. And these have a sheen to them. So they're like a blush lighter. This Angelica, she likes a shiny blush. So why would she not make shiny blushes in her collection? And Risky Raisin is a little bit deeper. Very nice blushes. Alright, so those were all of my blushes. Let me know if you've used any of these, or have them in your collection, or any suggestions, but I don't think I'll be needing any blushes for the rest of my life. And you can see a theme of the colors I like. I like the warmy oranges, and I like the winey, pinky colors like that. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all for taking the time and hanging out with me today. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we'll see you in the next makeup collection video.